In this video, I'll be sharing with you my perspective on the current state of the cryptocurrency market, as well as where I think prices are going next in the short to mid-term. So we'll be taking a look at the price charts, as well as some other key pieces of data. So if this does interest you, be sure to stick with me until the very end of the video. Without further ado, let's get right into it, and let the gains be with you. So looking at CoinGecko, at this current moment in time, we have an overall cryptocurrency market cap of $1.983 trillion. We are approaching that key $2 trillion level. It is very important to get back over that hump for the overall cryptocurrency market cap. Now, Bitcoin has had a strong past few days, currently trading at $42,177. Bitcoin did trade sideways for about 1 week straight, leading up to the big FOMC meeting that we did have just a few days ago earlier in the week. And with that FOMC meeting, the Federal Reserve did announce they will be hiking interest rates by 0.25%. The market did have that priced in, which is why we have now started to rally, and we were going sideways before that. And the Fed did also announce that we will have 6 more interest rate hikes this year. So it's great that they actually did announce those rate hikes, because now the market can go ahead and price it in ahead of time. Now, looking at Bitcoin historical seasonal returns, it's always important to understand what has played out in previous years at this current time of the year leading into the spring. So we can see that in April, historically speaking, April has been an extremely bullish month for Bitcoin. It has either been double-digit gains of over 30%. 1 year in 2016, we did have a gain of 7.27% in April. But other than that, it's all been above 30% gains. And the losses, if we did have a losing red month in April, they have been very small. We're looking at around 1.5% to 3.5%. So April is either a huge month for Bitcoin and crypto or relatively flat and sideways. So with that being said, I am expecting history to rhyme with how it has played out in the past, and I'm expecting a green month in April of 2022. Now, looking at the price chart, not much has changed. We are still in an overall chop zone. Now, the zone is derived from up here at $46,000 all the way down to our lowest support down here at $33,000. So about a $13,000 range, and you can see that we have just been chopping around, going up and down in this range for about 2 months now. It has been dragging on, but the longer the consolidation, the bigger the move that does come afterwards, as the saying does go. So you can also see on the chart, I do have some trend lines drawn, forming a massive ascending triangle. This is a bullish chart pattern with the ascending triangle. We do have horizontal resistance. In this instance, the horizontal resistance level is up here at about $46,000. This is the key level that must be broken through for Bitcoin to actually go ahead and confirm an uptrend. Because as you can see, we have been making consistent higher lows. Also in this range, we've been making consistent lower highs as well. However, you can definitely classify up here as horizontal resistance despite the consecutive lower highs. So we are in one massive trading range, and until we actually do break out of this range, everything is all noise. We see it on social media, on Twitter, on YouTube. Every time price goes up, everybody gets extremely excited, and every time price goes down, everybody gets all sad and starts being negative. This is being way too emotional, and if you don't understand what is actually playing out here, you will get caught up in your emotions. And if you are trading, you cannot let your emotions affect your trading by any means necessary, because that is how you actually don't have success as a trader. You need to be unemotional and just simply look at the data and make your decisions from there. So I encourage you, if you're getting happy when you see a big green candle going to the top of the range and you get all sad when you see a red candle going to the bottom, that's not the way to play this. You'll drive yourself insane. Understand we are in one massive trading range. I do expect us to break out to the upside of this trading range, but until then we do have to be patient. Now, looking on the smaller term time frames, we are currently working our way through a supply zone. We do have a rally-based drop supply zone over here. The top of this zone is $42,500. We did test it once yesterday, and we had a small pullback, and now we are going ahead and we're trying to work our way through this zone. After that, we are coming right up here to this level at about $45,600. This yellow line at the top of the range must be broken through. Now, if I zoom out a little bit on the daily chart, things are looking very good to me. There is no reason that I believe we are going to head back and touch this $30,000 level. This is me personally speaking. I don't think we see this again. The whole reason price has dropped so much, it's all from derivatives, futures, leverage trading. I brought this up many times here in Crypto Empire over the past 2 months since we have been in this decline since about late November. This whole entire move has been pushed down from leveraged trading. Because there is so little spot demand in the market can actually be moved by derivatives. When the spot demand does actually come back into the market, it will be dominated by spot once again, and the price won't be able to get artificially pushed down like it has been doing. So we do have some macro world events that are causing spot demand for Bitcoin, and personally, I only expect this to continue. Now, we do have one massive lower trend line going back to December of 2020. I connected it to the high point of this consolidation, and then we do have some touch points over here in the summer of 2021 lows. So I went ahead and connected those touch points and extended it right. And you can see over here we do have a few more multiple touch points. So we are in an overall confirmed uptrend here. As long as we're above this trend line, things are looking very good. And like I said, I don't personally expect us to break beneath these lows over here at $33,000. So just to sum everything up on Bitcoin, we are in a massive ascending triangle. This to me is very bullish. I do expect us to break out of this ascending triangle. And the first level after we do break out is going to be up here at $52,000. We do have a supply zone. And if we just look to the left, this is an obvious key level that does need to be broken through. And it may give us some difficulty when we do get up here. I would expect a pullback at the very least. We do have a rally-based drop supply zone over here with the high at $52,000. So after we do go ahead and break through 45, 46K right here, then we will have to tackle this zone up here at $52,000. This can be playing out over the next 1 to 2 months. So don't expect this to happen tomorrow, but over the next 1 to 2 months, this is what I do see playing out on Bitcoin. Now, I'm sure everybody is wondering, when is altcoin season going to start? When are the altcoins going to rally? Because Bitcoin has held up relatively well, but a lot of altcoins have been absolutely battered during this multi-month correction that we have been experiencing in the cryptocurrency market. So looking at the total two, I did post this in my free Telegram group a few days ago. So if you're not in the free Telegram group, hit the link down in the description below and join the free Telegram group. It costs you absolutely nothing, and I post consistent updates in that group. Now looking at the total two, we have a macro high or low here. Let's go to a 3-day chart. So what you are looking at are two massive descending wedges, and one can see that we have a macro high or low. So over here, this bottom was in the summer of 2021 when we had that 3-month, you can call it a mini bear market, but it wasn't really a bear market. It was just a major correction in the market. And we did bottom out here in the altcoin total market cap at around $580 billion. Now, after that, we did go ahead and make a new all-time high in November. That's when Bitcoin made a new all-time high as well. But this was in the altcoin market cap. And then afterwards, we have now retraced back down here to around $865 billion, forming a macro high or low. Also, we have a massive descending wedge. This is a bullish chart pattern, and we have now started to break out from this wedge. All right. So this chart is looking very good. We do have to print a higher high here to actually confirm our breakout. This higher high will come into play at $1.1 trillion. So be looking out for that level. Now, where do I think the altcoin market cap is going? Well, let's go ahead and pull a Fibonacci extension level so I can show you where I do think it is going. So we'll take the local swing high down to the swing low over here to get some extension levels on the chart. And we can see we have our 0.27 Fib extension at $1.93 trillion. And the real level that I'm looking for is up here at the 0.618 extension. And this is at $2.26 trillion. About $2.25 trillion is where I think altcoins are going in terms of the overall market cap. What does this mean? It means there are going to be some massive pumps in the future if this does actually end up playing out, which I do think it will. I think demand will come back into crypto. We need retail to come back because the retail volume is not there. I do think retail will be coming back into crypto in 2022 to give us this massive push in the altcoin market. Another signal that we can look at is the Ethereum Bitcoin chart. And you can see on the ETH BTC chart that it is also breaking out from this downtrend going back to December of 2021, right? All I did here was draw a downtrend line. You can see prices breaking out. This is a 3-day price chart. And again, we do have to go ahead and clear this local high to actually print a higher high to confirm the breakout. Because here at Crypto Empire, I like to say that all breakouts are false until proven otherwise. How do we prove a breakout? Well, one way is to actually create a higher high after the breakout. So that will come into play at about 7.2 million Satoshis on ETH BTC. And also ETH USD breaking out from this massive descending channel that we have been in for many months as well. And again, I want to see price go ahead and clear some highs here and continue this breakout to the upside. If we have ETH really breaking out here, that is going to be very, very bullish for the altcoins. Now, speaking of some altcoins, we can go ahead and take a look at Luna. And with Luna, if I drop this down to a daily chart, on Luna, we have bounced nicely from this descending trend line that I do have drawn here, acting as support consistently. Right after we did go ahead and break out of it in early March, we bounced at the same trend line, and then again we came back, used that same trend line as support. And you can see I also do have a Fibonacci retracement on the chart. And for this fib, all I did was take it from the swing high down to the swing low. And you can go ahead and see that our golden pocket or 0.618 retracement level was tagged. We had confluence right here with our trend line right here, $84. And I look at Luna every single day. I know $84 is a key level. So this is a strong bounce here. And now the next level to get through is this high over here at $95 for Luna. We cleared that. We will go ahead and test the all-time high again. And now also another chart I want to show you is Cardano ADA. So I did actually post this trade in the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. As you can go ahead and see right here, we had our entry at 85, first scalp target at 94. And you can see that I have actually moved their stop up at this moment in time, but nonetheless, I just want to show you, if we look to the left at 84 cents, let's go to a 3-day chart. So how did I know to actually take this entry? Well, I know this is a key support resistance flip because over here back in February of 2021, we got above 84, 85 cents, and then we never closed beneath it. We had 2 candle bodies close exactly at that level, and then for over 1 year, we were never at that 84, 85 cent level. Most recently, Cardano has been in a big downtrend, and we had some nice bounces from the level, never closed beneath it. And then we went ahead and we did close beneath that 84 cent level. And I did expect price to recover relatively quickly. A lot of people are saying Cardano, oh, it's the worst coin ever. All I do is look at the chart and I trade it because I'm a trader. That's what I do. I don't care what people are saying. I don't care about the fundamentals. All I do is look at the technicals and make my moves from there. So when I see price lose a key level like it did at 84, 85 cents, and knowing where we are in the market, everything is oversold, everything is ready to bottom out, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a trade on that. That's exactly what I did here. So this trade is playing out well so far, on its way to our first target over here. I have moved the stop loss up to this most recent pullback level because I want to minimize my risk on the position. So this trade is looking good so far. Now, if you want to get all of my trades, you can simply join the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. There's a link down in the description below that will show you all the information on how to actually go about joining the group. So just to summarize everything right now, Bitcoin, we are still in consolidation overall in a massive ascending triangle. We need to get through this short-term level over here at around $42,500. After that, we go ahead and we crack the top of the range up here at around $46,000. I do expect price to break out above the 46K level and start making its way to $52,000 over the next month or so. So in this video, I share with you my analysis on Bitcoin, the altcoin market cap, as well as a few individual altcoins. I hope that you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you're new to Crypto Empire and you are not yet subscribed, go ahead right now and smash the subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.